Hello. It's too hot. It's too hot to function, but here we are. Gonna try and play a little bit of Lords of the Fallen. Man, it's not even the hottest day yet. I'm dying. I've got my fan on level 6. Got my little water spray bottle. Just gonna see how well this goes. It's a bit cooler on the opposite side of my room, not next to my PC, but all my entertainment is over here. I've just been lying on my bed for the last hour in front of the fan. Man, what day is gonna be the hottest? Oh, today. Okay, never mind. It should be illegal for it to be 36. Oh no, they lowered it to 34 and tomorrow's 35. Dude, a week ago it was like 15. What the hell? It's not how temperature's supposed to work, right? First off, it's not summer, right? It's not summer. We're not in a tropical country. We're not in a warm country. This is spring. In a country that's known for being cloudy and rainy all the time. What the fuck? If you told me this 15 years ago, I would never come here. That's okay, we just need to make it through the week and then we're back to normal 20-somethings. Hopefully this is the only hot week this year. If they were able to tell me that, I'd be less whiny about it, but I'm worried. I'm worried that it's spring. It's the hottest it's ever been in May in the UK since they've started measuring. I was gonna get a cool background with like flames and shit, and then I decided it's too warm. I can't be bothered. I just need the distraction. Man, is the rest of... What's the Europe weather map looking like? Europe weather map. Was having a tough time as well. Why does this map... This is a weird map, it doesn't... It squishes things down a bit. Oh, maybe it's a different format map. It's not a Mercator or whatever. Okay, London's the hottest. I mean, Paris is pretty hot as well. But it's not supposed to be hotter in London than it is in Madrid or in Lisbon. That is illegal, and I am going to write a very angry letter to the weatherman. Like, if he didn't want to get the blame for the weather, then he shouldn't have called himself the weatherman. Oh. Okay. Probably going to be a short stream, but just need to get a little bit of gaming action in, but not too much. Let's put me over here. Man, I am sleepy. This is siesta weather. I've never really siesta'd, but I feel we should. Too lazy to cook today as well, so I ordered a pizza. That put me into more of a coma. Okay, medium chunk is level 79. Oh, I think I ended off farming after a previous stream or the day after or whatever. Yeah, I ended off over here. Being a bit different. I found... Just show what I've been doing. I've been doing this. I'm strong enough that I don't even have to... Right, we don't even have to make him run off the edge. I can just do this 700 times. So yeah, so I did this a bunch of times. Leveled myself up high enough so that I could put this weapon in my... Oh, hang on, there's something wrong with my OBS. Oh, no, it's okay. So that I could put this weapon that we picked up last time or the time before when I played, so I could dual wield this, because this is also a strength faith weapon. But then while I was farming, I found the good version of it, which is this one. I mean, assuming that these shiny radiant people are the good people in this game, they're not, but assuming it is. So I think this fits more with like this one. It doesn't have the wither, or its damage is also just physical and holy. So I think it probably fits well with Bloody Glory, the one we had last time, unless something cool happens and I can actually find two of them, but I don't think that's how it works. But as you can see here on the side, we are a bit heavy right now, so I won't be able to dodge at all. So I can't actually dual wield this yet. I only had it for farming. So I'm going to unequip this one for now, so we're still in medium. I mean, I could dual wield maybe and go super light armor, but I want to have some defense. So I don't think I'm going to be able to push my endurance high enough to just carry both those. But what we can do is, if we help Gerlinda and not Sparky, Gerlinda gives us, I hope she does it in the randomizer as well, she gives us a rune that will make the carry weight of something 0. So then I could put another sword in my other hand and we can just do it like that. So yeah, we're still gonna do it like this for a while. Oh no, some pink is sticking out below the helmet and the neck. Oh no, my pink is showing. Ah, hide it, hide it. I started another character and I made the lady like RGB 000. Because then I can wear anything and it doesn't look like there's skin sticking out under the armor. You just see the void and glowy eyes. But okay, probably find a different armor. I feel like... Oh, I did find the bell. But if I do the bell, I should probably go different armor. I don't want to... There's no reason to have the cursed stuff. So the nice thing about the randomizer is, you know, I found a lot of... Oh, Sacred Resonance. Do I have Sacred Resonance? Armor. How is this sorted? Probably not. What was the sentence I was saying? I don't know what I was saying. Doesn't matter. Crimson Rector. Yeah, let's run around like this. But now we need to... it's okay. Doesn't fit well with our vibe, I think. You could stick with the purple, but... I'm a bit purpled out at the moment. Green, no. Ah, this doesn't look good. No. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, but that's the kind of thing I would wear with every armor, right? Every armor looks good when it's mostly black and shiny silver. Man, I really hope, just as these guys took a lot from Software, I hope From Software will look at these guys and grab some of the things as well, because it is pretty cool. Being able to make any armor color match is nice. Should we go Harbinger? At least it's not completely just black. But then I feel the bell needs to be shinier. This one has a nice shiny bell. They're all a little bit... This isn't very shiny, it's just... Nah, fine, let's stick with this. So where was I? Where was I last time? Because I've been playing with a few other characters, just sort of poking around, so I don't remember. Oh, I remember. It's at the Seedling. The last thing we did was we got the dress, the noble lady dress, and then we wore that and went to talk to the other lady. Yeah, oh no, but that means I'm gonna have to do the boss fight that I don't like. I think they've made it more difficult. Why is my stream that I'm viewing in a window, why has it for the last 17 minutes? Why does it have an ad? Why is that not going away? It's got this banner ad for an air fryer. What if I refresh it? Does it go away? Oh, it does. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Man, I'm not in the mood for a struggle today, so I'll see. Maybe we don't play a lot of this. Maybe we only play like a little bit. I have my... Oh, I have this spell that I complain about. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Oh, but it stacks. Oh, he's way quicker than I am. Okay. How does he get up so quickly? How does he get up so incredibly quickly? I feel they made some of the enemies a little teensy bit too speedy. Oh shit. I didn't even know this area had a... Fuck, I'm gonna die. Didn't know this area had something to grab. Whoops. was a waste of time and everything. Yeah, I'm not very intelligent.
No, I had to fight. It didn't happen like this. I'm not.
I think I'm gonna... How many seats do I have? Fuck, I only have the one. I'm gonna just... I'm not in a mood for struggling, so we're gonna put one right here. And then I'm actually gonna go buy more vestige seeds. I thought I had more. And if I'm struggling so much against those little guys, how am I gonna struggle against the boss? Are your lords falling today? Struggling. I'm in a different armor set. I got the other sword that I want, but can't carry them both.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you.
I'm unfortunately at a spot where I struggled previously in normal difficulty. Now they've made the bosses stronger, and this is veteran, so I'm gonna struggle. How's your playthroughs going? Do you have most of the things now? Trophies, that's the word I'm looking for. My brain is melted like old ice cream. Back in the days when ice cream still melted. Oh. We've approached maximum whininess about temperature. Oh. That bug heals her a little bit faster than I thought. Middle of second playthrough. Yeah, I have a couple other playthroughs that I've been poking at. There's one and two that I... Ah, fuck. That I was trying to see how the randomizer for enemies work, but I decided that's zero fun. I didn't enjoy that at all. So then I started another one where I went with the classic enemy number. So there's just more of the same enemies, and I found that a little bit more fun. It's not so bad. Not too bad. I've played worse. It's definitely more fun than the randomizer. Because the problem with the randomizer, if you're unlucky, it ruins the entire level. Most remaining trophies are on the third playthrough. I just need the ending. Ah. Yeah, I want to finish this up because there's a new ending, I think. I think they changed how the Radiant ending, right? I think they added a boss for it instead of what they previously had. So I want to see what that is like. But maybe I shouldn't have done veteran. Maybe I was overestimating my skills. Especially because I can't get the good spells that I wanted.
If I tell you that any conversations or
How
dealings
does this
you
work
may
again?
have are not to be spoken of in any way, can I trust you understand the consequences should you choose otherwise? Good.
Magic wand.
Now, I know who you are as well. I know you're a man exposed and quiet.
Okay, so oh fuck. These little guys.
Pretty useful. Tell me,
Okay. Phew.
what do you know about Ugar artifacts?
I need to do like this and that, right? Think. Why did I think this area had a... I thought this area had one of those faces. Oh, apparently not. And the game got a lot harder suddenly. I can't even say the word suddenly. Oh, let me drink water. It's too hard to even have a coffee. I was craving the coffee and then I decided, nah. Nah. Just water. Maybe I'll have another Coke later. Oh. I was gonna ask how's the week so far, but then I realized it's only Monday. There hasn't been enough of the week to be able to judge, I think. Man, how am I gonna cheese that boss? They do so much damage. Why did they do so much damage? Am I not... Do I need to... Oh, Fatality is only 23. Okay, maybe that's why. Hey, Neuper. Weekend was fun. That's good. Oh, this area has the skin stealer, right? I used to just run away. But I can tank the skin stealer. Bunch of fun doing VR chat meet, so I've never done VR chat. I find interaction with strangers on the internet incredibly stressful and anxiety-inducing. And I think doing it in VR would be so much worse. That feels like a waste. Fine. Pendant of the Blood Sun. That sounds intriguing. Oh, I'm not an Umbral. I thought I was an Umbral. Hey,
This
bro.
was it. The moment I handed over the rune of Adir and damned this entire kingdom for generations to come. I was tired. Angry, but I thought who better to entrust the
I think you don't have to worry about smelling people.
what that decision. What good was or prevent all this? It's
Yeah, I
always
hope
the same story with gods or those like me.
I'd be okay if VR doesn't get
Otherwise,
far enough to have
but they're
smell.
just as- but it's my own damn.
But unless you get like good food
Even when
eating,
I try.
right? And they've got taste and smell and everything. That could be good. But yeah, do not want to smell people online. And I'm wasting so many vestige seeds, but I think this is my last one again. I think this is my last one. Oh, I have one more. Oh, hang on. I don't have to be an umbral. Ow. But imagine how obnoxious would it be if it gets to the point where you are in like a VR kind of system in front of your desk to do anything. And then the pop-up ad equivalent of people doing smells. That would be annoying. And I'll probably constantly be the one smell I don't like. Like I'm trying to buy a vacuum cleaner and there's an ad for, I don't know, some perfume. Oh, maybe this was a waste. Maybe I didn't need to plop a... Maybe I didn't need to plop a vestige down there. Yeah, I didn't need to. That was a waste. You refill your smellometer. Oh. Instead of having to watch the entire ad, you have to smell it. What was the point of all of this again? What's the whole point of that zone? Just to make it through and then we're here and then we talk to everybody and then things move on, I'm guessing. Let's see. Oh, is this where other dude's gonna give me his key? I feel like having your head in a bell is probably not great. Because if someone bonks you on the bell, it probably won't ring because it's like on your shoulders. But if it could ring, I feel like being inside the bell is probably not a good place for your hearing. Oh, I haven't spoken to... What's her name? Where is she? I thought... Huh? It's because I didn't talk to her earlier. Isn't she supposed to be in here? What's her name? Kukajan or whatever. Huh. Oh, that sucks because I think at one boss she's the only one you can summon. Did I not rescue her? I thought I did. What does he have to buy that I'm not going to buy?
To strive in darkness.
Really nasty to night this episode right now. Ah, being on cardio and massage helps. Does that work? So yeah, that sounds like it's not a lot of fun. Do I... can sell some of this. I still haven't found a single chisel to upgrade my lamp. Oh, hiccups. Maybe I could reduce weapon weight on the other weapon. Bound or in Pilgrim's Perch. Okay, but that's not the only key. That's not the only door opened by this key, right? There's 2 doors that this key opens. Oh, I want to buy more. Oh, let's just quick chat with her. Where do I get that 3rd tablet? I don't remember. Do I have runes to socket? Oh, don't have any. Okay. Oh, I need to equip the dagger. Because that at least has a rune. Oh, ow. Oh, that was a very audible crack my neck made there. One of these days I'm gonna snap it off. Let's buy a bunch. Let's sell a bunch of things.
I serve.
Right, I don't need 2 of these. I mean, I don't need any of the weapons I'm not gonna use, right? It's not like we're gonna respec to a different build, but something about me just wants to collect the weapons. Why does this hammer have an agility requirement? That's odd. Sell that. Sell that. Sell 2 of these. Sell this one. Putrid polearm. Oh, it doesn't even do poison. Huh. Bow. We can sell a bow. Bow build was fun. I thought the fungal bowman bow did poison. Sell that. I can sell... I don't know which one I have equipped. Do I have a +6? Holy damage deals additional posture damage. Maybe I should put that on. Because I do a lot of holy damage. This is pretty cool when you've got like burning daggers or something. You just slash and they burn and then they explode. Pretty cool. I've got 8620.
I serve.
Yeah. Okay, I just bought a whole bunch. Let's see. Anxiety +5. Oh, there is a +6. Nice. I should probably man, can I find a better catalyst? And I haven't found any. Oh, there has to be, or are you supposed to buy them? Are you supposed to buy the better catalysts? But I don't want to buy.
You'll serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
I'm guessing this is probably worse than what I have. We're not buying.
To strive in darkness,
Other than
in light.
vestige seeds. The rest is all found. Let's see, what do we have? Maximum health. Damage to burning. Sorceries and things. Dodging crossbow. More slots in your catalyst. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know what that has to do with the miner. Don't know what the people who mine, did they have a lot of spell slots? Yeah, let's try this. I don't know how much additional damage or how much posture gem damage it does, but let's try it. But yeah, probably going to be very short stream today. I don't even know if I'm going to fight that boss if I get to it. I might just stop there because I'm not... Oh, I want to... actually... Why is Cookagen not there? Want to go... have a look and see... I was sure I saved her, but maybe I did it with the wrong character. Also annoying that they follow.
Well, but...
Oh, I just did.
Meet me at the... And it seemed in this... Then we'll talk. I don't know, but I'd bear... I don't know, but I'd
I just didn't talk to her enough. Let's just quit and go back in. That should be the quickest way. I wish that when people make Souls games, they make it so that when you talk to someone, they say everything they want to say. Or you have a menu where you pick the 3 conversation things that they want to tell you. The whole keep talking until they repeat their conversation just feels silly. I don't know. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. Oh shit. That's a way better catalyst, isn't it? Why is this one spell power 268 plus 60? Oh, it scales. So what's this? 328. This is 313. But more spell slots. Okay. Happy I went back. We don't actually want to get Cookagen for a fight because she's an asshole and wants us to pay her. Wants us to pay her for giving her the honor of joining us in battle. What an asshole. What a greedy, greedy asshole.
You might wish if you spend... I didn't introduce the fine at one time. Like I said, and from what you've got no so, and I'll be there. You didn't expect... I'm grateful. I help you. Just be sure if you don't.
A less
and
clicky controller.
I help you. Just be sure if you don't.
What is the best Radiance catalyst? Let me ask Google and see if I can find websites. While we still can Google and get websites. What's of the Fallen best Radiance catalyst? exacter scripture. Where do I get that? Oh, you always get this catalyst behind her, so it's not random. Let's see, I just want to see. I just don't want to know what I can waste my upgrades on, because I don't remember. Oh, So that Agony's Light that I got seems to have actually some of the best spell power, but less spell slots. Then we've got lower spell power and more spell slots. Is there another? Do I even have anything I want to use? This knockdown thing. Vortex of Torment. I'm not even using the current things that I have. Yeah. Should I just go for the one that does the most damage? Yeah. No. Not this one. Oh, now the other question is, what do I do first? Do I do... Do I do the windmill area first? Or do I do the purge first? Which one did I do last time? Oh, the thief. Perch or thief? And I can go through. I'm guessing that's the area I'm supposed to go through. But where does this door go? I don't remember. Oh man, in the playthrough I'm doing with the original enemy density, there's like 2 dudes and like 3 dogs down here. It is a lot busier. Very surprised. They really nerfed it a lot. No, there's only the 2. Right, or should I be going this way? so many dudes there. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Vortex of Torment. I can't see. Oh, he got vortexed. Oh, embarrassing. That's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. Should I go to the thief? Let's go get our stuff and then we go to the... Oops. Didn't even think of sending a lift back up. Let's kill him while we wait. We have gotten stronger. I'm incredibly sweaty, in case anybody was curious. Now let's skip this for now. We'll come back. I don't know how long that area is, or whether I should go through that area, or whether I should go through... There's another door. Where is that door? Ah, shit. There is another door. That's locked. That requires the purge key. Right, it's this door, it's that door down there, and there's another gate. I always forget where that is. Is it through here? Down there and then up? Maybe? I think it's got a chest in it. Hey Shrek, how's it going? I'm looking for a door. Either way, no, you are the doorman. But I can't remember where it is. Oh shit, Agony's Light +7. Why do I feel like that Agony's Light is just better than what I have? Wait, I feel like it's up here. This feels familiar in that way. It is exactly this kind of thing, right? The cave thing where you go up and up and up. Yeah, it is here. It is here. It is here. Oh, now I'm not so sure. Oh no. Is it not? Fuck. Maybe it's not here. I thought it was going to be like right here. Dude, in this area, with the original enemies, it's got an extra 2 of those spiky head dudes as well. It's crazy. Don't think it's here. I could look it up. Like from the dentist, oh. Teeth stripping. Ow. That sounds uncomfortable. Okay, why is this ladder not kicked down? Haven't I gotten there? Did I skip an area? Refiling your teeth. Yeah, I've had dentist once decided that the back of my front teeth are too spiky is not the word I want to use, but too rough. It's like, yeah, we gotta grind it. But it's gonna be so quick, we don't need to use any anesthesia. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not cool. Get stuck like every second. She just pulls up your entire head by 2 teeth. Ow. Okay, I feel like I missed an entire area here. I'm gonna look it up because I'm too lazy. It's too hot for the search. Okay, it opens the door in Pilgrim's Ballroom, yeah. Door to the right of the blacksmith, yeah. Door after skirt says to Delith. Oh, that's very early. That's very early, but I'm concerned about that, I'm concerned about that ladder. Why is that not kicked down? Wait, that's not the... Oh, this guy killed... Oh, the guy up there killed someone. Okay, sorry. I thought I could just easily hit that guy. Yeah, we have to go all the way back to Sanctuary, I think. There's probably a better way from the other side, but you know what, fuck it. We're going Sanctuary. And I have a complicated opinion of dentists. Right, one of my better friends that I've had as an adult was a dentist, and she was very nice and very kind. But every dentist I've ever been to has been a sadist. Right, I'm fairly sure they enjoyed the pain that they inflict upon me. Was it through there? Man, I have no idea. This doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right, but it's gone. Oh, it is. I remember that little flower thing. Yeah, there it is. But every dentist lately is really nice, but every male dentist is absolute freak. Yeah, every dentist I've been to was a dude, and yeah, I'm sure some of them are really nice. But did not have any great experiences. And I feel like the lady dentist could probably get away easier with the oopsie teehee, I accidentally stabbed you with this really sharp wire and now you're bleeding. Where the male dentist is just like, doesn't even say sorry. The male dentist have been to a really creepy, luckily I've never been to a creepy dentist. I've just been to ones that inflict pain upon me. And I pay them for it, and I don't enjoy that. What is the quickest way back? I don't want to waste those moths. Fuck it. So then I think she might have mistook me for someone. For who? For who? Oh, I see now someone followed a little bit earlier. Thank you so much. I missed it. I keep forgetting that I never fixed that follow notification, and now I need to read all these notifications anyway, so I don't want to spend any time on it. Let's go to the snowy cold place, and then through being immersed in the game, I'm going to be like, brr, it's so cold, right? That's going to work. Acting so familiar and calling me by a nickname not even my mother uses. Oh, I have no idea, but then she said something like, oh, you're already doing masters. I remember you when you were a kid. Yeah, maybe she did confuse you with someone like similar surname or something. Or maybe you just have one of those faces, or maybe your teeth looks familiar. Oh, and she's not even that much older? That is... almost embarrassing. I've never had someone treat me like a young child when I wasn't a young child, but that probably just means I look old. Maybe you do look 12. Or 14, maybe. I don't know. But hey, that's good. I mean, it's probably a little bit annoying when you're early 20s and people think you're a teenager, but what can save you there is if you could beard it up a little bit. If you can't get a beard going, then that's rough. But when you get to like 30s, 40s, and you look a bit younger, then oh yeah, that's good. That's your idea lot. So you either look young or you look like you're gonna steal something. You probably just look young. Yeah, but you are young enough that, let's say in the UK, they have to ask you for an ID. I think they have to ask if you look. There's going to be a flappy lady soon, by the way. They have to ask everybody that looks like they're 25 or younger. I mean, tobacco shop, yeah. I thought the tobacco shop dude probably knows you by name. It's just till 18. Yeah, but there's a difference between you have to be 18 versus you look. Right, you also only have to be 18 over here, but they have to probably to say, oh, what if people look younger or older, right? If you only have to look 18, then the 18-year-old that looks 23 is gonna have a chill time. Or it's just the rule to get around people getting all offended. Dude, my healing potion heals so little. I don't remember that. I sold cigarettes with rage, but clearly seen as citizen asking them for ID. I already know it. Yeah, but there's this whole thing that, oh, you do it to the woman, right? Because then they go, oh, teehee. Someone thinks I look young, where I actually think it would be super fucking annoying if someone's wasting minutes out of my day because they think they're being cute. It's like, buddy, I'm middle-aged and I look middle-aged. Should we plop a little seed down? I think we should, because I feel like that dude's gonna kick my ass. Okay, one bot. Teenage Warranty. Ugh, that's a creepy bot name. Oh, another bot. Florid Pawn Shop. That's not bad.
Hey, cutie pie, winking face.
As he always... Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Vortex of Torment! Ow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Another Vortex of Torment. But I can't see shit. Feels like I'm playing Path of Exile. If you can see the enemies in the ground in Path of Exile, you know you're doing something wrong. That was embarrassing. Now... Oh. That was a little bit closer than I hoped. We only have one. Let's just do this. Dude, everybody got so strong. Maybe the veteran difficulty really picks up towards the end of the game, where I feel like there wasn't much of a difference in the beginning. Man, every time I play now, that archer lady kicks my ass. She is so quick. She didn't used to be that quick. It's almost annoying. You can't do anything in that room because she just machine guns arrows at you.
Oryx, may your grace sustain me in these most desperate of days, and in the darkness through which I fight, for it seems to encroach ever closer, and I fear the weight of this profane work will crush me.
Blah, blah, blah.
Worse. As ever, I turn to you in my
Oh yeah, I put a different outfit on, by the way.
endeavor to remember that this
So I'm gonna go for the bell over the head to hide my pinkness.
of your will, and in that, I vow to be resolute. Please continue to hold my brother Samuel in your radiant embrace forever.
And when do we get the last tablet? I need to get that so we can get the other sword. Even though two-handing doesn't actually feel as cool as just one-handing the weapon. Sorry, I mean dual-wielding doesn't feel as good as just two-handing a weapon. That's what I wanted to say. I feel I need to get my vitality up. Oh, I'm gonna use a... which Souls game did we play that let you use... these items, experience gaining items while you're in the level up menu? That was so nice. The last tablet sounds like Roblox horror game. I luckily do not know anything about Roblox. And I'm gonna keep it that way. Oh, I didn't rest. Oh, this place has all those annoying archers that go all invisible and do a fuck ton of damage. Hang on, this ladder. Thought it only existed in Umbral. I mean, if Roblox gives me £10,000, I'll be like, oh fuck yeah, we're playing Roblox. Isn't the dream to be able to sell out? It's nice and easy to have, like, silly little things that you're like, oh no, I wouldn't play Roblox. But then when someone throws money at you, it's like, oh yeah, Roblox is my favorite game ever. Why did he stop earlier? Oh, these kinds of levels are where using a bow is a lot easier when you can manually aim, because then you can just snipe the archers. Because I don't know where they're... Can't remember where they stand. All I know is they do a fuck ton of damage. But they gave me 10k pounds in Robux. Can you cash out Robux? Probably sell the account or something. That's probably illegal. That's probably not illegal, it's probably just against the terms of service, right? Oh, fuck you. I dodged that successfully. Okay, that was embarrassing and pathetic and should be used to it by now, but still embarrassed.
I envy you and your woods, York. A blessed peace. Perhaps I'll just damn the whole mess, toss my crown into the gorge, and live out here as a hermit.
You'd make me a wise and fair ruler,
Well, you learned it from me, after all.
but you'd never abandon your throne or your wife.
You're right. Of course. Or my child.
You're going to be a father.
Come on, dudes, talk.
To you and Sophesia. King York the First.
Yeah, I really wish they changed that after you've already done this in future playthroughs. They just give you the umbral scourings instantly and then they talk. Because it's so annoying having to listen to all of it again. Well, it's basically unskippable cutscene. At least most games have realized, hey, unskippable cutscenes, not very chill. Shouldn't Iron Wayfarer be standing there? Or is that later? Shouldn't he be chilling right here? I'm gonna be very... What's the opposite of stingy? Very generous with using vestige seeds. That dude again. And once you're far enough in this game that you have some of the like really, really good spells, it's crazy. Did he fall? He chucked himself off the cliff. Know how he feels. Angel's axe. Which one's that? Oh, that's the just strength axe. Almost figure out bridges are difficult. He was gonna cross the bridge when he got to it, but then he didn't quite get to it and he just crossed it. Over there. Man, that area up there is the most trap-like looking area. Only 2? Oh. I see you. I almost forgot. Oh, nice. But I wouldn't mind a chisel. Just a chisel. In my other game, I picked up a chisel. It was one of the first things I picked up. I have an upgraded lantern, but I don't have an eyeball, which is also annoying. But at least the upgraded lantern gives you another soul flake charge anyway. So it's not that bad. Dude, they do so much damage. Since when? Should I not even worry about? Hate the Light Reaper boss fight? Yeah. I'm very worried about the Light Reaper boss fight. I thought I was going to do that today, but I forgot. That's when you go back to the area. I'm guessing he is so much more difficult than he used to be. Right, if they may... I think they reduced the delays between when he does his moves. And, man, like, the only way I managed to cheese that guy is by staying back and doing ranged combat. Or someone else distracts him. But if he's gonna span those moves, then... I don't really know. Don't really know how we're gonna do that. I feel like when I get to at this point in the game, I always start dreading that fight, and that sort of spoils it for me a little bit. Because, man, it's just not fun. Should I be buffing myself? Oh, that was the easiest I've ever done it. Okay. Dude, last time I played, she kicked my ass. Okay, but I did just sort of cheese her in the corner. That sounds wrong. Didn't even know she had a... Oh. Do I want to plop one down? That doesn't sound right. Plop a vestige down. Why in the fuck would it target the guy in the back? I've been so annoyed at the targeting in the game. I don't know if they did something, but I feel like it's worse. I don't remember being annoyed by the targeting in previous playthroughs. But it happens so often now that it just targets some random enemy in the back. It's not even the strongest enemy, it's not the weakest enemy. It's just some dude in the back. It's like, why in the fuck would I want to attack that guy? Right, what is going on here? How does this work again? Where is the... place or am I thinking of another place where I'm supposed to not fall down just yet? Yeah, I'm not supposed to fall down here, right? Oh, I grab this and then I fall down. Oh shit, on that side. Like that. Yeah, the Light Reaper fight is the only boss that I've had issues with every character I've played. Some of the other bosses, right, with one character I might struggle a bit more, but with another character I kick ass. But man, Light Reaper, it's just a constant struggle. It is easier with like a heavy magic class, where you just stand back and you just blast them with those crazy spells. But it's still difficult, for me. For me, any boss where I die more than twice is a difficult boss. Oh, we unlocked that. I was like, what was the whole point of this? It wouldn't be so hard if you could cancel all attacks with dodges. Yeah. He's just too quick, and if he's gotten quicker... But I feel like, yeah, you're definitely playing the game now in a way more difficult mode than it was. I think we should switch armor. I'm not a big fan of Pothead. What did I just pick up? I got Fitzroy's armor and I got... Oh. Ah, but this is such a... This is such an edgelord armor, right? Right. I don't remember the thingy at the top. Angel of the Void. Like, Fitzroy's armor is not bad. The helmet, but the armor itself I don't like because it's got the whole puffy sleeve thing going with the stripes. And I'm not a fan of the puffy sleeve, so maybe we keep that helmet. Is this really the highest physical? Maybe we keep the skull helmet and then we... Yeah, that's so much weaker, right? It's not even close. Ah, but it's good at fire. It's got a decent sort of... Good at most things. Oh, it's actually decent at frostbite. But not as good as this. Then if we want to tinct it up, we can go a bit brighter. Dark Oath doesn't look too bad with this set. It doesn't look too bright red. Actually, it looks decent. You like the puffy sleeves? I knew you would like it. I feel it's too sophisticated and fancy for me. I just like armor to be not too... Not too... I don't know what's the word I want to use. I don't want it to be too fancy, too adorned, and I also don't want... I just don't like that puffy sleeve thing that they had in the day. And the puffy trousers as well. No, thank you. Oh shit, we got piercing light. Which, you know, beginner spell, but we couldn't use it up until now because we haven't picked it up. So I could go... I don't think we're using the shield, right? And then I could just go... See, I can just stand still. And zap. How nice is that? Now if I'm on a ledge and I want to do range, I don't have to be worried that I'm going to fall off. Oh, hang on, I'm probably going to take a quick break. I'll be back. Oh, it's 31 on this side of my desk. It's 29 on that side. Interesting. But because this side gets all the heat from my PC. And I've picked up my water bottle and the bottle feels warm. Not like room temperature, right? It feels like I'm picking up something that's been heated up. Like, that's not right. That should be illegal. Oh. So I'm hearing footsteps. And I probably shouldn't have played Lords of the Fallen again. Could have been playing something else. But I think they're releasing later this year, maybe? Or are they just doing a big announcement? Oh, shit. I thought I could tank that hit. Okay, so I can see that dude there, right? This is where having... Oh, he fell down. This is where having a bow or a crossbow or a throwing item works better. Where you can manually aim. It's interesting that magic can't be manually aimed. Oh shit. What the fuck? I've never seen that wolf jump down on me. Is that gonna do it too? You gonna jump down on buddy? No? Fuck you then. Okay. Oh, it's cool that we're starting to see the large feathers. Now, every time I see these, like, dudes, I think maybe I should play Hell Is Us again, but I don't think it's been long enough. Are you gonna open up? Dude. Okay, that was weird. He bugged out a little bit. Maybe he didn't bug out. Maybe he just wasn't interested. Oh, isn't that the best umbral thing? Maybe not. I just want the chisel. Do I really need it? Probably not, but would be nice. Would be nice. Because currently, I just want... I need two charges on my soul flay. So I'm not going to choose another eyeball. Once I have the upgrade thing, I can... Did I miss this one? So Alice is on site and was tempted, but no, I played very recently. Yeah. It's not good because of the gameplay. It was good because of sort of... not just the story, but the way the story and narrative connected to, like, the puzzles. Or I don't really know how to phrase it. Because it also wasn't like puzzles, right? It was mostly just glorified fetch quests from zone to zone, but I don't know, it made me feel like exploring is worthwhile. Yeah, it's probably just the exploration that was good. Do I want to plop down a... Is he not? No, not that one. Phew. Okay, there's something in here that I remember that's I almost get killed by. Iron Wayfarer, probably. Which then puts you in Umbral. Whew. Lucky. Good lucky timing. Played the demo and new combat would get stale pretty fast, but storytelling atmosphere were great. Yeah. Everything up until the end where, the game, we didn't see an ending, right? There was no ending. It just ended good. But yeah, none of it was like clever puzzles that you had to figure out. It's all just, have you looked everywhere in the level? Have you found this thing? Have you found that thing? I like seeing something in a game that I can't unlock yet. And then I go through the game and then I find the thing and I'm like, oh, this is the key for that door, or this is the code for that door, or this is the key card for the gate, or it's the thing we need for this magical thing. I like that. Probably because it's a progress indicator. We know how I feel about progress. It's more like memorizing puzzles. And I feel like I almost don't even remember. I'm not going to be stingy. We're gonna do this. But yeah, but if they were I hope they did good. I hope they did financially okay. I don't remember. I think we checked whether the game did good or not, but I hope they did. Because with a bit of money, right, and a base to build upon, I feel they could do, like with the second go, they could do really well. Right, with combat a bit tidied up, but then more weapons and things, because the entire combat system I disliked. I disliked how weapon upgrading was done. I disliked only having so few weapons. It did shit really same there, Silk Song. Oh yeah. Maybe it's one of those where they can do like this game did like a V2. And then suddenly it was way more popular. Maybe they can do that, but probably not, right? It's not often that a studio gets like a second chance at improving their game. But yeah, if they did a sequel with just more stuff and combat, I don't know, just feeling a bit better. Because yeah, I only played it for the quests. Where are you? How did you dodge my blade? But yeah, I'm guessing they were super pissed at the Silk Song thing because they couldn't have planned for that. Right, didn't the Silk Song devs just come out and say, surprise, 2 weeks? Do you ever get a tier list for the game? I think we said there's no fucking point in the tier list. Depending on what you wanted tier listed, where it was the characters. Hey, it's our buddy. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hello. It's bleeding brass monkeys out here. Oh, sorry, Melchior don't... I was trying to... Oh, my toes. Oh, my face. I know my lamp will bring me back if I freeze, but this cold's still no good. Me, you, and Mel... Just you wait. Me, you, and Mel... Just you wait.
Wait, what?
Snuggling closer, Snuffles. Me, you, and Melchior will be back together. Just you wait.
Who's Sir Snuffles? He's not holding a cat or something, is he? No, he's not calling me Sir Snuffles, is he?
Oh, that's better.
I hope not. Could still delay, but their marketing wasn't great either. Yeah.
Maybe instead
But they
of
probably
living
got to the
somewhere
point where it's
nearby,
like, hey,
I'd
we got to release.
Maybe me instead of... I'd like to live in a cabin.
Because I think everybody was expecting a Souls game. And it wasn't. If you look quickly, it looks like a Souls game. And if you're expecting a Souls game, you're probably going to be mega disappointed. People thought it was Souls-like and they were mad, yeah. That's what the dentist called you. Mr. Snuggles, what? I don't remember. Don't remember what that was. Oh, wrong button. We'll just do a double. Ooh. Was it Sir Snuffles? I already blocked it out. I have the memory of a flea these days. I don't know. I forget words, I forget anything that isn't imminently important, and oftentimes the important thing I forget the quickest. People expect something lighter or mad, there's no hand-holding, and you just didn't know what to do. That's sort of an odd one to me, because the game... It's not one of those kinds of games that advertises itself as no hand-holding, which just means that usually it's a fucking mess and badly designed. It felt to me, right? It tells you. It tells you constantly what to do. I'm confused about the no hand-holding comments for that. I mean, it didn't, like, say every single thing, but that's okay having, like, a mystery, but, didn't it tell you exactly which area you have to go to for, like, quests and which things are in which areas? I mean, I would have liked a little bit more, but, right, it doesn't say, go talk to this person to get this item and then go talk to this person, right? They just say, oh, there's a woman here and she would love milk for her baby. And then you remember, oh, that weird dude had milk. Next play, we got to bring the medkit in time. I think we did. I think that's just how the level ends up. I think we figured out in the end that we were okay. kind of, yeah, but it's not average Ubisoft game. Yeah, you didn't have every step of each side quest with a map marker and like an on-screen highlight. But I feel like that's not really what people always want. The only time I feel people feel like they want something like that is if there's no like rationality behind the quests, right? Like From Software designed it. Like there's no sense behind what does this item have to do with that person? How was I supposed to know? I'm supposed to give it to them. How am I supposed to know they're going to go there? That kind of thing. But I'm sure there's probably a group that wants it to be a full-on step-by-step thing, which I'm also chill about. As long as I feel like oftentimes I almost feel like that kind of quest indication has a built-in spoiler. But that's rare. Oh shit. How dare you not stagger when I hit you with my big sword? I broke in the end, and I decided, I do want to play Outer Wilds 2, so I'm just going to pay for the month of Game Pass. It's now about $10.99, because I'm not paying 54 or 55 pounds or whatever it is for Outer Wilds. But the problem is I'm not in the mood for quirky games. I'm not in the mood for millennial quirky humor. So maybe I shouldn't have decided let's play Outer Worlds, but I started the game, did a few settings, and then it popped me in a conversation with a guy. I am the Moon Man, blah, 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 blah. And he just talked, and I'm like, what the fuck, did they just pop me into the game? And then it popped up a conversation. I would like to start a new game. I would like to load a game. I would like to look at the settings. I would like to exit the game. Like, why in the fuck is the main menu a conversation? And it pissed me off and I quit. I'm probably going to play it tomorrow. And this is, my grumpiness amazes me. I've never been as grumpy. A game company should hire me so I can indicate to them all the things people could possibly get grumpy about, right? Because I am at max level grump. If I didn't write it down, people are going to be okay with it. But I'm just, come the fuck on. I'm not even in the game yet. Just let me get into the settings. I shouldn't have to wait. I shouldn't have to wait for a dude to finish a conversation for me to get into the fucking settings of the game. Then I decided, you know what, maybe I am not. Ah, shit. See if I could Photoshop a skateboard under my dude. Now what? Now what the fuck do I do? I can't pick anything up. I can't swing my weapon. Each corporation's hire at least one grumpy, always annoyed person to write feedback. Yeah, I could be that person. Every game that takes button clicks to get into the fucking main menu, like this game. Every time I start the game, and I have to click through 3 or 4 screens of logos, and then I have to skip the cutscene, and then it loads for like 30 seconds, and then I'm in the main menu every time. Okay, whoa, hang on, maybe I can just quit. At least, they added exit application. It's odd they say exit application, not exit game, or exit to Windows or whatever. I'm intrigued that they chose application. I'm all on board for the first time you go into a game, right? Have the screen with your company logo, have the publisher's logo, have all of that. Then have a cool high-bass cutscene. Sure. But then there should be an option in the settings say, I just want to skip all of that and just get to the main menu. Because I can't double-click the icon for the game and go grab my coffee and come back and start playing. Because I'm still fucking stuck on the cutscene. It's usually hidden loading. Yeah, but this game it isn't. Unless the loading bar is shorter if you watch the cutscene. That is possible, right? Yeah, it's possible. I should time it. I should time the game where I skip the cutscene as soon as I can, and then I time how long the loading screen is, or how long the loading bar takes to fill up. And another time I watch the entire cutscene, and then I wait and see how long the loading bar is. But I feel I am less annoyed at the loading bar than I am at the fact that I have seen this cutscene 7 million times. I am going to skip it. Now I have to interact with the game just to get a loading bar, just so I can get to the main menu and click continue and get another loading bar. See, that's why they need to hire a grump. Because I feel like a normal, well-adjusted person wouldn't even be bothered by that. They would just get on with their day because it's not important, right? It's an extra 20 seconds. But I think it's also the difference between how someone games. Do they game once every few days? Do they game once a day, but like a long 3-hour session? Or do they play the game in like 30-minute chunks throughout the day? Right? They might start the game 6-7 times. Fuck. Because then it gets annoying, right? Should I? I'm gonna plop one down. I'm gonna plop one down. Okay. I might as well.
6, 7, ha ha.
Not you too, Walrus. Why did that not show up in my Chatterino? Oh, it's not showing some of the emojis. Intriguing. Oh, it also doesn't show it in the overlay. Huh. The most annoying thing about it is I don't think kids say it anymore. I think it's just now grown-ass fucking adults who got brain rotted by nonsense and now can't hear numbers anymore. Or am I just... Are we just discriminatory between this? Because, I mean, I can see the number 69 and go nice without feeling shame. They do still do it? Okay, cool. Probably only like the 5-year-olds. If I ever go visit family again at some point, then I Like meet up with my brother's kids or my sister's kids. I should just say nieces and nephews, right? You better have said that accidentally. There's an archer there, so I don't want to charge in. Because if I try and hit this guy, the archer's going to fuck me up. And the other way around as well. Yeah, if dodging could animation break in this game, if that's the correct term, that would make it so much easier. But I sort of understand, like, if you're swinging this giant sword with all your power and all your might, you can't just instantly stop, right? Oh, fuck. I was running and then I hit the rock and then... Yeah, didn't work out that well for me. Is Skabinski actually a surname? Or a name? I feel like that's far enough away that maybe it's not a problem. I still just feel bad for a woman named Karen. Because why did they choose the name Karen? It could have been any name. Like, the Karens I know, pretty nice. Right, what if your name gets attached to something and it's not cool? See, this is where if I could manually aim a spell, I could fuck him up. I wouldn't say like Adolf. I feel like the Adolf situation's a little teensy bit different. But yeah, back then, sure, right? If like Adolf was your fam... I think people renamed themselves, didn't they? Is there a thingy back here I can use to... No. To unumbral myself. But the Adolf one, at least, right? It's not... The name being associated with something bad is at least deserved, right? And Adolf did do something that caused the, I won't say reputation. It wasn't the other Adolfs. Why do I feel like I knew an Adolf? Oh, but I don't think his name was Adolf. It was like Adolphus or something. And he was just Dolph. Let's keep being the opposite of stingy. Let's go buy more. No, I probably have more. Yeah, what if you wake up one day and your name means something horrible? But what if next week the word walrus is suddenly associated with, I don't know, right-wing extremism? And then everywhere you go and you type your name my walrus username and sites are like, Oh, wrong button. I am aware it's not your real name, but it's your username. I have to go by Wally. I don't think you can make your username name my Wally. The connotations for that is a bit different. I was gonna say Wally and Willy is just the same thing, right? Unless you name your Willy Wally. I think there's a... Fucking hell. Is it just it's just one of those little guys, okay. Ah, that was not worth it. Ow. Cracked my ankles. Phew. Yeah, for me at the moment, I mean, the word Sag, pretty pathetic, but what if it suddenly means something different? I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck. I have to change this. And I can't. I don't even think you guys understand how many days I sat Googling usernames and typing it into those sites that tell you whether they're all available. I should have just gone Uncle and my first name, but I don't think that was available. And the longer I did it, the more annoyed and sad I got. And then I'm like, oh, I'll just type Sag. That's pathetic. I like it. I was fine with the Uncle, but if I could just get the username Uncle, that would be great. That would be awesome. But no. There's too many other uncles. I could have maybe just gone Uncle VTuber, but I didn't want to put VTuber in my name, because what if I decided not to? I am melting. Yeah, I needed something that was available on Twitch and on YouTube and on everything, just in case, but now I just don't really feel that strongly about it anymore. We gotta... Oh shit, isn't this the area with the three big dudes? Is that guy dead? The three big heads. I think it is. Is it just... Oh, fuck off. Oh, I think one of them deserves a vortex of... I don't remember. Oh, I want the guy on the roof to come down. Because they drop something all the time. I still don't know how to get that item on the other side of the roof. Oh, fuck. No. Oh. Oh, they don't drop something all the time. That's boring. I thought they dropped something. Is it only the butterfly ladies that drop something? Oh, they only come out once I've done this. These guys are so easy when you have a bolt that does a lot of physical damage. And if you've got a bolt that does a lot of wither, they are so difficult. How do I... I have forgotten. Oh. I go up. Okay, we gotta exit soon. We have a situation. Phew. Oh man. It's only in the randomizer thing that's just disappointing is the chests. Right, if you open up a chest then it's just garbage. Oh, I thought he was summoned. Oh shit. That was how was I so lucky? This was the luckiest. Where do I plop down? Oh, there's a vestige, okay. Don't want to rest. Still want to go back. Ow. Oh, probably not going to stream too much longer because I am dying. Need to go take a cold shower and then just lie down in front of the fan or something. I'm just not built for the heat. Oh, I thought I could run. That was embarrassing. Okay.
My lord, I'll say once more, if you'd heed my skills, then also you should heed my warning.
Can you do it or not?
I know enough to try, but I've made clear the risks, both in the casting of the magic itself and what might be the results.
Bring her back.
Okay. I did knock down the ladder, right? Yeah. Climb, 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 climb. What's on that side? Ah. Okay. And then... Oh. Oh, it's not that item then. I feel like there was another item on one of these roofs that I just couldn't find. So if I have to get back... Just this way, I think I've got everything. Oh, should I be an umbral? That's okay. Phew. Oh, man. Just not getting any good things. How do I do this? Hey, bro, well, let's rest first. How did this little guy get here? He's probably very, very sneaky.
I was aware of it, of course, but I'd never seen snow before coming here. It's beautiful and cold. I've been hearing tell of this Umbral Lampbearer mission in my wanderings. It sounds simply harrowing. A burden like that. All that pain and death with no respite or reward in sight. It makes me wonder what sort of person you would have to be to, well, bear it. Hello again, friend.
Do we have bomb and dagger, skin steel and knife? I mean, we're not going to buy anything. I was curious. Maybe the game is a lot easier if you use more consumables. I might actually buy upgrade materials if I desperately need them, because it's so hard to farm
May your
it.
path be blessed.
Okay, so... Pieta... Or the big boy. Who else? Is it just the two of them? Kukajan, no. Kukajan, fuck off. I don't want to hire you. Acting like she's doing us a favor. Okay. Also very anticlimactic thing when you choose to like summon someone. There's no indication that anything's happening. Like the butterflies just disappear. Or the moths, sorry. I feel the green isn't working out. Fine, let's go Bone Lord. Shiny silver. And black, that does just look cool. I have a bit of an Edgelord helmet. Maybe I should not care about looks and we'll go for just being stronger. Because this bell is just a lot stronger than anything else, right? Bell's the goofiest one so far, yeah, because how are you? How are you seeing? Or maybe there's a tiny hole in the front. One thing I feel like they should have fixed in this game is the textures loading in while the cutscene is going. They should have... I don't know. They know which textures are going to be in the cutscene. Couldn't they just load them in before? Because it makes the cutscene look worse. Now I can be in Umbral in this fight, or I can soul flay the girly. That's not the cutest raven I've ever seen. I think this is a crow.
Stay out of my way, lamp bearer, for your own good.
I think I can. Ah, no. I don't do enough damage for that. Ah, shit. Oh, that fucking sucked. Okay. Wish the NPCs were a teensy little bit smarter, but then the game would probably be too easy. Because they do just like to go stand in. Oh. Okay, maybe I am also too dumb. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't see. I fucked up. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill everyone. Did it? Did that do it? Fuck. Dude, don't stand on the ice. Okay, but I do get my soul flies back. Come on, this fight feels a little bit longer. My hands are mega sweaty. How did that do nothing? Oh, fuck. Where is she? This boss has more health, I think, than used to have. Fuck, man. Do I want to try this again now? This used to be the easiest. Maybe I should, maybe I should buff myself. I don't remember that move with all the ice. That does all the damage unless you go to the middle. I don't remember that. And I also feel like I don't remember. I don't remember,
It always comes down to this.
But there was this one point where I grabbed her and I hit her and she just didn't do damage. Ah, shit. Does it matter if I hit her or if I do the lamp thing? Oh shit, I just took my hands off the controller. It's getting too sweaty. I think this fight is actually easier if you have a faster weapon. Maybe I'm just too much in a rush. Maybe I should just chill. But I feel like I have limited I've got limited soul flays. So I have to go all out when I'm soul flaying, but maybe I don't. Maybe I have time. But yeah, this fight when I had like dude with like flamey daggers was so quick. And also having spells with AoE kicks ass.
It always comes down to this.
What? Why couldn't I grab her? Oh, now it works. Yeah, that was bullshit because I did the soul flay, but it didn't soul flay. Right, I did this, but it didn't grab. I wonder if that makes a difference. I struggle with like fights like this because it takes so long and I get impatient a little bit. And then it gets to the point where if you fuck up, then you're screwed. And I can't stay locked in for that long in a fight. Fuck off. Am I just too quick? I mean, she's definitely connected to that guy. Oh, this is bullshit. Dude, what the fuck did they do to this fight? This fight used to be so chill. Okay, I am playing veteran, which may be a mistake, because I am not a skilled player. What? Was my health low? I thought my health was decent. What happened there? Did I touch the ice? But yeah, okay, it looks in that one bit, she is connected to that one dude, so I'm guessing I can't damage her until we kill him. Maybe I should just play safer, because I'm not playing safe, I'm charging in. Let's put... Why do we think we'll do more damage? What's this moth? Oh. Burn or ignite? Let's put some burn on it. I did grab the dude, right?
It always comes down to this.
Okay, I was too slow. Yeah, it's definitely a case where speed helps a significant amount. But man, there's just so many. Fuck off. I think I'm too early. Yeah, I think I was too early. She just appeared and I grabbed her and then... But I don't remember that being a problem. It fucking sucks because she is right there, right? And it just doesn't fucking work. Oh, now it works. That sort of pisses me off. Makes me very salty when I feel like I'm out of mana. When I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but the game fucks up. Because I was targeted on her. I did right trigger. Ah, fuck off. Oh shit. And the roll direction when you're locked on, I feel has changed as well. Just like in that that fight against the those 3 Reaper guys, right, where I complained it's not doing. Fuck off, I'm doing the right thing. Man, I'm getting so salty about this. Like, I'm pressing the right buttons. Oh, unless my soul flame wasn't charged, but... Okay, I have to look. Maybe I didn't have a soul flame charge, but then what gives me a soul flame charge? But there's just so many things that I have to keep an eye on. I'm really bad at them. At games where you have to keep an eye on a lot of things at the same time. No, I was charged. I had everything. So maybe she needs to be in a specific state for it to work.
Damn old.
Ah, fuck. It's dead. Where is she? Dude, what the fuck, man? Oh, fuck. Oh. Hang on, I'm still... I don't remember this. This ghost or ice cloud thing that happens. I don't remember that at all. Okay. Please, don't let me die. Okay. Holy fuck. Did that almost kill me? They made this fight so much shitter. There's just too much going on. Very shit. Very shit, indeed. Overeated 200 yourselves gives you a souffle charge. Come on. Okay, let's just heal up. Man, how do you do that fight without summoning at all? Okay, it's not that crazy in the beginning. You could avoid the enemies, but man, that last bit was rough. Okay, 30 vitality. I need to check what the caps are. Maybe it would be better if we weren't wearing something where we can't see out of. I thought it was going to be something good. I think I'm probably going to stop after I cleanse the beacon. I feel like that's a good place to stop for today. Unless I should probably play until I get to next I almost said grace. Not even saying bonfire anymore. To the next vestige. Which I think is not too far. Hang on, let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay. Man, I was so salty in that fight, holy fuck. But it's, I was gonna say it's probably just the heat, but no, it's not. That fight, bullshit. It didn't used to be so bullshit. I'm really scared of the, Lightbringer or whatever fight now. How's that gonna be on Veteran? I feel like I should, for my own sanity and everybody not having to listen to my grumpiness, maybe I should just farm up like 50 levels or something. But I think even with being massively farmed up, I think still that dude kicks my ass. Because I think he's a skill issue, not just a character problem. Okay, where? Oh, it's this entire area. Ah, fuck. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna die as quick as I can. Unless I was good enough and I could actually beat him over here, but I know that I can't. Pew pew. I find these invasions he does throughout the game, it's probably cool, right, to get your ass kicked by this enemy throughout the game and then coming back later. But it doesn't really make sense. It makes sense right at the beginning in that tutorial because Iron Wayfarer saves you and he goes away, but throughout the rest of the game, it doesn't really make sense. Like how he tries once and it's like, oh, okay, he kills you, okay, he's not gonna try again. That's weird. And it's just a waste of time because I know I can't kill him, so I just have to stand there and let him kill me. And then I have to run all the way back. No, he just has like this three-headed dragon-y kind of thing he rides on. He himself is not a dragon. He's a weird-looking dude with 4 arms and a very big mouth. That's why I've got this bucket on, so he can't see how small my mouth is. He doesn't mouth mog me, if I'm using that term correctly. Oh, that is not what I thought I was gonna do. There's definitely a couple butterfly moth ladies around. In case you... Did I get all of them? did some low skill chaos swinging. I thought there was one in there, but no, she's probably in the next area. It's probably through here. I see her. I am the sweatiest man alive. Actually, no, I'm lying, I'm not. I'm just medium sweaty. Only on the left side of my body, because on the right side the fan is blowing on it. I'm sure everybody wanted the exact details of how sweaty I am. Where is... Isn't there a big boy? Oh, Oh, there he is. Oh, I got a head. Nice. 13 heads. Oh. Oh, this armor would be good, but I think skin's gonna poke out. I think in the next game, I think I saw something about the umbral having like different zones depending on the zone that the umbral is in. So it's not just going to be the same monsters throughout the game. Unless it's just how it looks, but the monsters are still going to be the same. Okay, we are running out of time. And now I have to sit here and wait for this thing. Quick. That's getting close. Maybe I should have waited at least for the Reaper to show before I did that. Then we could at least see him. Is that it? Have I done... I feel like I haven't done this area. Oh no, wait, that's in a different area. Right, is this? Is this it? I should probably just upgrade my sword to max. I didn't want to because I found it was a little bit too early. No, I don't know when this guy decides to stand over here, but it's probably later. I probably should have just warped back. Run me, run. You can do it. Funny booted up Crusader Kings. Cool. What's your character name? Or your kingdom name, or however it works? You really like it? It's horrible? Oh. Okay, that is gonna be it for today. Let's level up our weapon too. Oh, you're playing as Ireland, okay. It's less silly than I expected. I need 7.5. Oh, I was not. I didn't actually count, I just sort of thought, maybe I used 2 of those. You can't make custom character? Oh! I thought it's all about making a custom character and... Yeah, I'm thinking of a different game. Okay. Weapon maxed out. Could upgrade this. Just so I can get an extra slot. Because yeah, we can't carry our other weapon, right? So it is currently just this on the other side. Maybe I'll farm for it. But okay, that is it for... What's his name again? Oh yeah, Medium Chungus and his adventures with his thorny sword. Pretty hard. I almost accidentally married my uncle to his mother, and I accidentally committed suicide after winning a battle as a king. After winning the battle? That's an odd way of trying not to be annoyed by this vibrating controller currently. Hang on. Just please stop so I can put the controller down. Come on. Any second now. Still going. Ah. I can't believe nobody's complained about that. Am I literally the grumpiest man on the planet? Or did I just decide, that's not important. That's not an important bug. I mean, I might be the grumpiest man on the planet, but I feel like that's the kind of thing that makes QA grumpy as well. It's just this annoying thing that's just there for no reason. It seems like it should have a mega simple fix, right? Just turn off vibration before you start loading instead of after you've started. But no. I feel like I'm like 60% grumpiness and 40% sweatiness at the moment. And the cool area of my room has broken 30 degrees. Is there any point in opening up the window? No, it's 31 outside. Okay. When's it starting to cool down? Maybe in another 2 hours or so. How many thermometers do you have? I have a thermometer right next to my desk. And then I bought a fan that has an inbuilt thermometer. But I've got 2 of those fans. I've got one at my desk or sort of a distance away from my desk, blowing towards me. And then I have one next to my bed. So I have at least 3 that just sort of measure the room from coolest on the one side to slightly hotter the closer we get to my desk, and then mega scorching at my desk. Was understanding how we're measuring temperature at different corners. Now it's, let's say the room is like this. Here I am sitting. It's my desk up to here. I have a temperature sensor here on a shelf. Here I have a fan. It's blowing this way. And then over here I have a fan. It blows this way when I sleep. And here's my window. It's toasty. But okay, that's enough for me and my public grumpiness. I'm going to be grumpy in private now. Have a good rest of the night. I might be back tomorrow. I will think. I will ponder upon what we should probably play if I am back. Do we continue with this? Or do I play something else? Quite a few things. Just can't make up my mind. I feel it's too hard to do anything that I have to think. My brain gets really hot when I think. My brain gets really hot when I think, and I feel like I don't have a built-in cooling system that works very well. Except the built-in cooling system is just sweating. Well, we'll see. But okay, have a wonderful evening. Hope tomorrow is okay. And yes, cheerio. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.